This is going to be another one of those nights where I really don't have much to talk about. And by the way, if you hear a humming in the background, that's actually my portable air conditioning that I've had to install by my window. Because our main air conditioning on the second floor of the house, at least, does not work. It's blowing air, but not cooled air. So I have to use the portable one in the meantime, which will do the job until we get the machine fixed. At least it's not the summer months yet. But anyway, so I really only got one furry story to go into here. And this was posted by the BBC, which mentions a 12-year-old girl that's hoping to set up a business making furry animal costumes after realizing her talent for sewing. Macy Earl Tomlinson from Ford Lanes, Cornwall, has been inspired by watching fursuit parades in the United States online. The intricate costumes take several months to make and are part of a global subculture called furry fandom. People call furries meet up online and at conventions in costumes to match their personalities or personas. I'm going to stop right there. That's like half right. We do meet up online and meet up at conventions, but not everybody has a costume. Fursuits are not required to be a furry. And this is a common misconception. But yes, the fursuits often reflect their personas, yes. Macy says wearing the costume makes you feel like a different person. She has plans to go into business, saying you have a website and can sell either pre-made fursuits or people can commission you, so you can send in their persona and art that they want you to make. Her first creation was a blue and yellow wolf that reflected her own persona called Ani. She has since made a devil dog called Kaz, and is now making a sassy fox called Butterscotch for one of her school friends. And her mother, Lisa, says that Macy spends all her spare time on her sewing machine, who is completely self-taught. So we got a 12-year-old who wants to go into the business of making fursuits, and that's great. And I am looking at her first creation, and it's actually not that bad. 12 years old, still got a lot, still has a lot to learn. But again, these are actually not that bad for her first time. And soon she will have that opportunity to start up her own business. I don't know what the laws are in Britain, but I'm pretty sure that here in America, you wouldn't be able to run a business yourself. Well, I guess you can argue about the lemonade stand thing, but that's kind of a little edgy. But anyway, my advice would be I understand that she's self-taught, and it is impressive that she managed to do that all by herself. But there's still so much that she can learn. So take the next few years on and have people teach you, because there's so much that you can do. Heck, we even have panels. We have workshops at the conventions here in the United States. So do attend one of these panels. You can definitely learn a lot, and you can build up your skill. Let's see. The rest of the video is pretty much just going to be on the furry conventions, since we're already on the topic. We recently had Pine Fur Con in Maine. last week, the attendance for their second year is actually not that bad. 573 attended with $8,397.37 raised for the charity Short Folks for Hope. So again, for a small convention, not a bad number. I hear people talk about Pine Fir Con over the past few weeks, and I see this having a potential of actually becoming like, for the time being, a medium-sized con. Right now, they're not at the level where they can compete with the likes of like BLFC or Midwest Fur Fest, at least not yet. But they need to focus on what they're capable of right now. And I think right now, I think they'll be at the point where they'll get to the medium-sized level. They had their guests, Nexus Wolf, also known as Gale Frostbane, who I'm very familiar with, and Adler the Eagle, which by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I do make a guest appearance on episode 6 of Adler Animates, the Firewood episode, which I play my Sapphire character. I mean, I'm only on there for like 1 minute, but I'm glad to lend my voice over there. But he is currently in the works of making episode 7, but he does some great work with animation, and do check out his channel. Some excellent stuff. And Motor City FurCon is just ending right now, and as of this recording, I am getting their numbers. As of 2 hours ago from this recording, 1,611 attendees, and as of 30 minutes ago, they have updated the amount for the charity, which is $15,762.38, which that's quite a lot of money for how many people did I say was there? 1,611. Okay, I got to do a little bit of calculation. So let's see. Charity amount was $15,762.38. Divide that by 1,611. That's just under $10 a person. So, if I recall correctly, I mean, they're not quite at the level as far as most charitable convention, and I'm using the figure of amount donated per attendee, which right now I think the record's held by Fur Squared, but that's pretty impressive that each attendee donated just under $10. So if you're bringing in that amount from your attendees, you got yourself a good crowd. Let's see. While I'm on the topic, I'll go ahead and talk on a little bit on Biggest Little Fur Con, since that is the next one I'm going to be at. They have recently put out their options for badge art. So I've already chosen mine, and I'm going as one of the patron level attendees. Let's see. Where is... Alright, registration. So, as of right now, there are 4 levels of... 4 levels of attendees. I think one of them is closed, which is the epic level. Which, there... Well, maybe there is more? Let me double check real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I think Patron is the highest one I can go for right now. Or it says Patron, the current attendance level is no longer available for sale. Wish to change the contact registration team. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing that. I was just trying to find out about which ones were available. But the epic level, what you would get aside from what you would already get in the patron level is a 3-figure set for like tabletop role playing. But up to attendees, everyone gets, of course, attendance, a collectible poker chip, exclusive use of the pool Thursday, Friday, and Sunday evenings, free driving range, and that's for Saturday evening only. Yeah, the driving range is an aquatic driving range, and I love going there. It's definitely an experience to go to. Free go-karts, free golf, and free bowling, but that one is only from midnight to 6 a.m. Half-price snack bars in the con space. And of course, everyone gets the con book. Sponsors up, t-shirts, name in the credits, early batch pickup, priority access, and a metal water bottle. With access to free Coke freestyle all weekend from Port of Subs, which is nearby the pool, just across from the con space. Sponsors get a 5% chance of free attendance for next year. Patrons and epic levels get 10% chance of free attendance for next year. And they did announce on their Twitter that some of the tables from the Grand Sierra are actually going to be like geek themed. Yeah, check it. I know they put up one of the like the craps table up and show what that's look like. Like you got the pass line instead of the don't pass bar. It's called Shall Not Pass. Let's see what else we got. Fuzzy Logic Escape Room will be there, and do they have any? Yeah, I think you can still apply for it. Let's see. Fursuit Charity Dance Auction. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Sapphire will be in the charity dance auction. So I don't think that they have posted all the dancers yet, but I'm keeping an eye on the webpage. So, but I think they have listed who they will be auctioning off. But Sapphire is one of them. And finally, as far as DJing the dance, I still don't have an answer yet, but I expect there will be an answer within the next couple of weeks. They're going through the demos right now, and we should expect an answer very, very soon. But of course, chances are already low of getting in because of how many are applying to be in the dance. And not only that, they're looking for more of a variety, not just limited to electronic music. They want more like top 40s. Yeah, just more of a variety of genres. So I think that is going to be it for now. There's just not much going on, and I just had to fill in the time with FurCons. Alright, so the Dragon's Mouth is now closing.